Hello and welcome to Newport County A.F.C, a FIFA 15 series on the PlayStation 4, where we try to take rookies, regens, youth scouted players and build ourselves a side that can take on the Champions League. We're in the Champions League. We are winning. And this is episode 135. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Newport County Youth Edition. And if you've been following the series, you know that we're doing simulations now, playing one game an episode. And we leave the votes up to you to see which game you want to see me play. Now, I looked at the votes. It was very, very close between the Schalke game in the Champions League, Huddersfield in the Capital One Cup, and the Premier League game against Manchester United. Now, who won? Schalke won by one vote. One vote. There was 29 of you that voted, and I thank you very much. If you haven't been participating in this, please do, because then you get to see which game you want to watch. So the winner today is Schalke. There will be a straw poll at the end of this episode, and I'll show you November, and we can decide on which game we want to play in the next episode. But with further ado, let's get into this. Okay, the first game we have here is Everton. We are away from home. Not a lot of action early. McCarthy picks himself up a yellow card in the 16th minute. We move through the first half. May picks himself up a yellow card, and at halftime it's still 0-0. They make some changes. Ashraf comes on for Billy Zane, and Achilles scores. It's 1-0 to Newport County away from home. That's good. Moving through the 75th minute, Blomqvist comes on for Al Habas, and Srinovic scores in the 87th minute, making it a 1-1 draw. Okay, youth scout here from, is that Romania, 66 to 90. We'll leave him there for now. Dodis is a 64 to 86. We're going to reject him. A 57 to 79. We will reject. Talia 60 to 82. Reject. Komanecki 73 to 91 after 3 months. It's definitely worth signing him up. Let's get him in the club. Bluricina 64 to 80. We're going to let him go. Okay, so that's going to be the end of the network. He's 5'7", 16 years of age. He's going to be pacey, acceleration, sprint speed. Do we take the gamble on him? I'm going to say yes. All right, Mexico, 59 to 81, reject. 62 to 86, reject. 69 to 93, Gonzalo's Miguel. Aggression, reactions, vision. For 5'8", looks like he could be a defender or midfielder or something. I'm going to let him go. Sorry, folks. Juan Nunez, 69 to 89, 46 to 58, 6'1". Now that's better. You want a little bit of height there. He could be okay, but he's still not going to make the cut. We're too late into this. We only want 94s. Victor Velazquez, no thank you. All right, what do we got here? The Dutch, 51 to 71 will reject. 62 to 84, reject. Luke Buss, 65 to 81, 3 months scouted, will reject him. Marvin Apau, 68 to 86, he's 17 already, not going to make the cut. Peter Viergeber, it doesn't matter, he's shit. Stephen Morrow, 66 to 88. Now, even if he grows, finishing, he looks like he could be a striker. Let's take a gamble on him. I know he's not 94, but it's very rare that you get forwards come through. We'll take the gamble on him. Prome, 63 to 81. He looks like he could be another striker, but he's 5'7". He's already turned 16. He's not going to grow any more height. So I'm going to let him go. 67 to 85. No thanks. All right, lads, it's time to send the scouts out again. I'm just checking the list here. We have Peru, so Jack Taylor will be heading off to Peru. Make sure you leave me comments down below where we should be sending the scouts and what players in particular we should be looking for if you want to specialize. So where's Peru? Here we go. Peru for 3 months. No worries. The next one on the list is back to the Ivory Coast. So Marsman's going to go to the Ivory Coast, see if he can find some of Kone's brothers and sisters. Well, probably not sisters, but let's see what we can do there. And the third one on the list is Japan. So we're looking for another sushi master. Let's go out here. Bertensen off to Japan for 3 months. All right, next game of the season is the Premier League. We're at home against West Brom. Tadic picks himself up a yellow card in the 7th minute. And let's hope he doesn't get red. Bejarino gets himself an injury. And Leconte scores in the 26th minute. Ings equalises in the 35th. Schwan picks himself up a yellow card. May comes on for Crespo. Rincon And it's 1-1 still. Davidson scores, and that is 2-1 to fucking West Brom. Can we get back in the game? Yes, Schwan scores, and we get a draw with the reserves team at home. That's not a bad job there from Newport County. Draws are all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the game that you voted for. The Champions Cup, Newport County versus Schalke. We've got them at home, on our home turf. We don't want to drop this game. Full strength side on the pitch. We're currently on top. That's good. We took the 4 points, 1 win, 1 draw so far. And we're leading our group. It's going to be a very interesting game here. We did pretty well against Schalke last season. We knocked them out. De Jong there with the captain's armband on. Kone still out injured. We're starting with the Swedish meatball up front today. He's been in some good form in the simulations. He's got that big upward arrow. And we're going to see if we can use that to maximum effect here against Schalke. Let's get into the game. Blomqvist making his run now. Arnos cuts back inside. It's great work from Alexander Arnos. He shoots, and it's saved. And I don't even know what happened then. And Manikov put the shot in, but it was a great save from the keeper. He's fighting his way through. He's going to shoot, and it's a good save from the keeper. Alexander Arnos being greedy as usual, getting those shots off. Probably an acute angle, probably should have passed it into the middle, but we've got a corner out of it. Here's Arnos to bring it into the box. Here he comes, falls out, falls to May, he tries to strike it, falls to Conti, he tries to strike it, and Matip gets it out to Draxler, and this is Prince. He's taking it out wide, very, very wide. He's beaten off the defender, he crosses into the box looking for Blomqvist! Oh, what a save from far, man! And it's going to be another corner for Newport County. Great cross in from Arnos. Blomqvist lined it up, and what a miraculous save there from the Schalke keeper. And we've got a corner, and they've made a substitution for an injury. Ian goes off, and on comes the substitute. I'm not sure who that is. It's S. Sam. Okay, corner here. Let's go. Arnos into the box. It's Horner. No, falls out. Only as far as Conti. He gets a shot off, and too easy for the keeper. It's Nikili. He's got the pace. He's got the determination. It's Nikili. Can he beat the keeper? No, can't hit the side of a barn. He's done well to recover it, though. Gets it inside. Arnos misses it completely, and it comes out to Sam, who's just come on. He gets around Conti. He comes inside. De Jong comes out. Doesn't take the ball with him. It's Sam again. He feeds it in. Lacazette. Straight past Nabab, and it's 1-0. Schalke absolutely tearing us apart on the counter-attack. Oh my life, what the hell was our defense doing? They couldn't catch a cold. Wow, corner completely missed it. Zane wasn't quick enough to get across, and the Babs come flying out. Probably thought there was a kebab on fucking offer, but there wasn't. All there was a goal. So we're 1-0 down, and Alexandre Lacazette picks himself up his goal. We got work to do. He's out on the wing. He's got May after him. He cuts back inside. He looks into Sam. Sam to Meyer. Meyer to Lacazette. They're going to pass it. No, they're not. Conti's all over him. Conti's fallen over his own deck. Get up, son. Get up, son. Oh, shit. We're caught on the counter here. Here's Gortexe. Brings it inside, and May does the business. Clears it out. Only as far as Sam, though. Here's Drexler. Back to Sam. Arnos does well. Feeds it off. He's looking for the fucking Blomqvist. Blomqvist is doing nothing today. Nothing. Here's May. No, it isn't. He's got it off to Prince. Botieng. He's come inside. Gortetska. And he's called for offside. There's Meyer. He's moving through the middle. It's very close to half-time. He passes it off to Sam. Sam's been the destroyer early, getting those passes out. Here's Gortetska. And Zane does well. Nyman feeds it forward. May. And that's it. Half-time. 1-0 down to Schalke. We've got a lot of work to do. We may have to make some changes. De Jong feeds it through. Manikov, the big Russian. He's found his way through. What a save from the keeper. Unbelievable. This keeper is in some fine touch today. He is holding everything at bay. Alexander Arnos cuts back inside. Feeds it out. Here's Razzie Nyman. He shoots, and the keeper makes a good save. This keeper, oh my life. What is he doing? What drugs is he on? He didn't even need to save that one. He still threw his body on the line. Corner here. He's made 8 saves so far. Nikili delivers it into the box. Who's there? No one. And it's going to be a free kick to fucking Schalke. Oh, De Jong, that's a great challenge, but here comes the ball inside. Ball's out to Meyer. He shoots. Oh, Nabab, get it out, lads. Yes, Conti. That's great work from Conti. Manikov off to Arnos. We need a reset, boys. We need to fucking do something. Here's Nikili. He uses a bit of pace. He does it again. It's Nikili. We need someone in the box, lads. We need someone in the box. Nikili's there. Oh, cleared out. Oh. All right, the meatball's done nothing. I'm bringing on the Sushi Master and a bit more pace in Andrea Poli. Let's see if we can get back into this game. Puts it out. All right, let's go, Sushi Master. The big lad. The big unit from Japan. The Sushi Master. What skills he got? What skills he got? What skill doesn't he have? What skill doesn't he have? Ah, the Sushi Master gets us back in the game with a limp dick shot, but he's got wasabi all over that one. He can't fucking believe it. He's just fed his way straight through the fucking defensive line. Oh, it was all footwork. It was all class. He waited for the keeper to come, and he just finessed it past him. Oh, it's sushi time, baby. It's sushi time. We're back in the game. It's 1-1. And the Sushi Master, oh, where has he been? Where has he been? Maybe this season away from the club's done him the world of good. And hopefully his physicals will grow because he could be an unbelievable strike force. Kasamaskas Al-Habas. Sushi Master wants it down the line. Sushi Master. Sushi Master. Sushi Master. Oh, tried the slide shot. They clear it out. Oh, Arnos does well. No, he doesn't. Can he get the ball back? They go down the line. Clemens. Nyman. Clemens. Prince. Nyman. Oh, it's all fucking footwork. And then they come away through Clemens. He gets around Poli. There's Prince. He comes inside. Lacazette. The last thing you'd want is a goal now. Here's Lacazette. He feeds it out wide. It's Botiang. Oh, Poli. Whoa, no, there's a free kick. Who's it going to? There's a card. Oh, my life. We're into injury time. Billy Zane's picked himself up a yellow, and it's going to be a free kick for Schalke in a really dubious position. Let's have a look at this. Oh, that is bullshit. Bullshit. Oh, my life. Look at where he is. You disgust me. Oh, someone get back on the line. We've got to do something here. They play it off. Here comes the ball in. Oh, and it's just missed. It's a 1-1 draw on the day. The Sushi Master getting us back into the game. And we'll take a point from that one. And that should hopefully hold us in good stead in this Champions League fucking group stage. That keeper was unbelievable, lads. Unbelievable. We had 13 shots, 9 on target. They had 4, 3 on target. 1-1. All right, next game is against QPR in the Premier League. We are away from home. Keita, we started him up front. He scored in 9 minutes. Phillips equalises in the 23rd minute. We move into half-time, and it is 1-1 into the second half. Rui Bastos gets on the board. It's 2-1 to Newport County. Yellow card there for Kolka. Moving through to 75 minutes. Horner comes on for Tamazaki. And Tadic gets a yellow, and we take the win. That's 3 points against QPR away from home. Good victory for the lads. All right, Huddersfield in the Capital One Cup. We've sent the full-strength team out on the pitch. Not a lot of action until Nyman scores in the 16th minute. That's great. That's a 1-0 lead. Blomqvist puts another one in. It's 2-0 to Newport County going in towards half-time. Let's see what happens in the second half. We move through. Not a lot of action. Crespo Rincon comes on for Nikili. Ashraf on for Manikov. Arnos scores, making it 3-0. An absolute drumming of Huddersfield. Polly comes on for May. And they pick up an injury in the 90th minute. That's unlucky, but a 3-0 win for Newport County. And we move on in the Capital One Cup. All right, final game of the episode. We've got Manchester United at home. May picks up a yellow card in the 4th minute. Nyman scores in the 15th minute, giving us a 1-0 lead against Man United. We move through the first half. Zane picks up a yellow card and Nikili scores. It's 2-0 to Newport County. Crespo Rincon comes on for Arnos. Horner scores. It's 3-0 to Newport County. Rooney misses a penalty. Nyman scores. It's 4-0 against Manchester United. This is unbelievable. What have we got? 90 minutes, a 4-0 smashing of Manchester United. We take the points. Delicious. All right, we've got a youth squad monthly report. Alan Mann, 82 to 88, 60 to 64 overall. He can sit there. Castillo, 44 to 52, 82 to 94, 6'7" Mexican. He could be something amazing. We'll probably leave him for a bump, and we'll see what happens. Boubacar Danquois, 64 to 68, 86 to 92, only 5'11", but he's physically strong, could be pretty decent. Konstantin Makarilecha, we'll roll with that. 64 to 82, he's dropped off. We'll keep looking at him over the next month or two. Hodu, 63 to 67, 82 to 88. He's only 59. He's probably not going to make the cut. I'll leave him there for now. Jarozinski, 65 to 69, 81 to 87, 6'1", not too bad, physically strong. Komaneki, 39 to 45, 75 to 89, looks pretty decent. Stephen Morrow, 40 to 50, 64 to 82. We'll see how he progresses. Sometimes they do get a bump when they turn 16 as well as the May bump. It's very rare, but occasionally it does happen, so we'll just leave him there for now. Tom Thurtell, 66 to 70, 83 to 89, 5'11". Let's get him in the squad. Let's offer him a contract right now. And last but not least, we've got Tommy Wood, 65 to 69, 82 to 88. He's only 5'5". We'll leave him there. Okay, so at the end of the month, where are we sitting? We're sitting in 8th, 10 games played, 5 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. We're on 18 points, so we're only 1 game out of the top 5 there. We're doing pretty well considering that we're simulating a lot of it. The lads are doing the job even without Traore Kone. Chelsea just unstoppable once again up the top there. And in the relegation zone, Nottingham Forest, Burnley, and Norwich. So make sure you sort of see where the teams are performing there, because what we're going to do now is jump over to the calendar and see what game we're playing next month. Alright, so we've got an absolute smorgasbord of games here in November. It's a very thick calendar. There's a couple of internationals in there. We're not going to worry about those ones. First up, we have got CSKA Moscow, another Russian team in the Champions League. So you can vote on that one. Then we have Aston Villa away, followed by Sunderland at home. Then there's a couple of international friendlies there or some shit. Who cares about those at the moment? Liverpool away. That's going to be a big game. Then we get Schalke again. This time that will probably be away. Then we have Southampton, who are in the top 5. And finally, the Capital One Cup corner final here against Swindon Town. So there's going to be a straw poll once again. Make sure you click on that link and make sure you're voting for what game you want to see in the next episode. I'll probably leave a squad report this time. Probably the end of December. We'll see what the squad's doing before we move through the transfer window. And other than that, get voting. I'm Sparring DK. Here comes the outro. Thanks for watching this episode of Newport County. I really do appreciate you tuning in for such a long time. It's just a pleasure bringing this series to you. Make sure if you've enjoyed it, you hit that like button. And if you're not a part of the channel, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, @SparringDK. And you remember, it's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. You have a good one.